There have been countless inventions in our life that compensate for human limitations. The universe we live in is covered in a bulk wires like animals trapped in a forest. Nikola Tesla was a great scientist and futurist who has made electricity wirelessly through his invention of the Tesla coil. Hi, my name is Kunal Pradhan. Allow me to tell you about how he made giant coils. He always used metaphor swings, contents. The contents we can see clearly how it works, its schematic, advantages, and some application that we use in our daily lives. Introduction to Tesla coil. A Tesla coil is basically a two-stage transformer. A transformer is a two-stage coil that the energy of the primary is dumped into secondary. The amplitude of the oscillation in the primary coil gradually decreases while those of the secondary coil will amplify. The Tesla coil is a high frequency power generator primarily built for conducting experiment and observing the phenomenon of AC current. With this coil, Nikola Tesla able to generate high amount of current with magnitude that shoot out high bolts of lightning. There are some of the components that we need to build a Tesla coil: a transformer, resistors, MOSFETs, transistors, and 20 gauge of copper wire, batteries, and thick copper wire for primary winding and capacitor. In this block diagram, the high voltage transformer needs AC supply through the capacitor and connected with primary coil with secondary coil connected in magnetically coupled, and the top load is aka the torus is connected above the secondary coil, and secondary coil should be connected to the ground because of the high voltage of the current.
Because of the magnetic flux, it induces the electromotive force. So this secondary coil will extract the power from primary coil. And air will be the parasitic capacitance to charge the light of the Tesla coil not an easy thing to understand.
So how it works? The Tesla coil is works on a principle of resonance. The primary and secondary coils should be resonant frequency to each other to produce a great amount of voltage and frequency to form a great arc. The advantages are it replaces the wires, and electronic gadgets like laptop, mobiles, iPods, etc. can be charged wirelessly, and charging is automatically without human intervention. Allows uniform distribution of voltage throughout the winding coils, build up the voltage at a slow pace, and hence no damage of the circuits, and it allows great performance. And the disadvantages are the Tesla coil possesses several health hazards due to high voltage radio frequency emissions that include skin burn, damage to the nerves system and heart. Involves high cost in buying large DC smoothing capacitor. Construction of circuit consumes much time as it needs to be perfectly resonant circuit. The applications are X-ray devices, wireless transmission and reception, induction coil, aluminum welding, spark ignition, and electricity source and entertainment data. Low frequency and low voltage devices. And the conclusion, it can also be used for study of visual corona. The corona effect is nothing but the air around the power conduction. When the voltage is greater than the critical disruptive voltage, corona effect occurs. We are, hence we are able to generate high frequency amount of voltage and current, and it can be used for testing the apparatus for switching surges. It can also transmit the electrical power wirelessly up to certain distances dependent upon its rating. Physicists and engineers are still chasing it today. It's been a more than 100 years since Tesla's effort are burning cliff. Yet it comes to electricity, we still in propounding world, that universal blanket of power that Tesla visions still has not arrived yet. Why? One reason is that our technology is changed, but the electrical field and magnetic field has not. We are limited by physics. For even greater distances, you need a medium that are other than an electrical field. Tesla's legacy looks totally different today. His He has unit of magnetic induction, very flashy car, company named in his honor. He is a hero around physicists and engineers around the world. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine, said Nikola Tesla. Thank you.